Hi guys, welcome back. So let's jump straight into this reading. So right now I'm getting something about your neighbor here. All right, your neighbor is stealing your packages or your mail. Okay, this neighbor could be playing some type of sick joke on you, or this neighbor don't like you or something like that, and they're purposely stealing your packages that you're getting delivered to you. Okay, this could be Amazon packages, any packages here. They're just taking it, and you guys could be wondering like, where's your packages at? Why your packages keep coming up missing? This neighbor been watching your house. Okay, this neighbor could be even watching the mailman on camera is what I'm getting. The neighbor could be watching a mailman with a mailman come to deliver you packages or deliver you mail. And this is how this neighbor is able to take the packages just in time, because they get notifications on when this mailman come, and they probably beat you to it or something like that. I'm getting they beat you to it, and they take your packages. I'm also seeing here you guys might have to look into filing a police report on this neighbor, okay, or contacting your mail carrier and have them have a signature requirement. So you have to sign to get the package. This can prevent your neighbor from further stealing from you. Okay, somebody could have paid this neighbor to steal from you. Okay, to go through your things. Okay, to give you a hard time. This neighbor could be trying to like stop something important from coming to you. It says here, you know who is causing you problems. You can intuitively pick up that this could be a neighbor here. Yeah, your neighbor could be definitely watching you on a hidden camera. So they know when this male person is coming. This neighbor could be avoiding you, okay, because they're guilty. Something about Pandora's box. Something about citywide investigations. Somebody opened up Pandora's box here. That's what I'm getting, collective. Somebody opened up Pandora's box. You're not supposed to steal anybody's packages or mail. That's a federal offense. Okay, and this could spark an investigation. If you report this person or you catch this person in an act, it's going to spark up an investigation. I highly suggest you require a signature before they just leave it at your doorstep or in your mailbox. Require a signature, or I require. I feel like you guys, they don't want me to get that out. I feel like you guys should put up a ring camera. If you don't have a ring camera, I highly suggest you put up a ring camera. Okay, this person could be doing this to you because they know that they won't get caught. If you don't have a ring camera, this person is doing this because they know that you won't see them, that you won't catch them. This neighbor could be mad because they want to help sacrifice you. They could be working with your karmic family members here to steal from you, to steal an inheritance, to steal a will, take you off a will or something, a trust. Yeah, I can't make this up. Yeah, they have a hidden camera. But yeah, they could be trying to help your ops try to unalive you or something like that. And this person is mad that it's not working. So the fact that you guys didn't pass away from the poison, you didn't pass away. They weren't able to hire a hitman to unalive you. This person is retaliating against you by stealing your packages. Yeah, this person is being an asshole here because you not passing away, or you not, they want you in a mental home. They want people to view you as somebody that's unstable. Like I said, somebody could have paid this neighbor to do this. Or this neighbor just simply have a problem with you. You could have exposed this neighbor for something. If this neighbor wasn't part of a gang or was drug trafficking or had some type of illegal drugs or something like that, or if this neighbor was a sex trafficker or a human trafficker, you could have spoken up about this, or you could have exposed them for something. For some of you guys, you didn't intentionally expose this person, but something happened that, or you could have said something. And this person, this neighbor here, they feel exposed. This neighbor could be stealing your packages because they're trying to make you move. They want you to feel uncomfortable. They want you to feel scared that somebody's stealing something from you so you can go ahead and move. This neighbor is trying to make you move. Put you through a lot. This neighbor could be trying to stop you from going to the next level, okay? This neighbor could be trying to also stop you from going to the next level, okay? This neighbor could be watching you, trying to give you a hard time here, gang stalking you. They could be trying to throw distractions your way. They feel like you're going to be so mad about this, the fact that somebody's stealing your packages, that you start giving up on yourself or something. Something about a karmic couple. Your neighbors could be a karmic couple. They're doing spell work on you. This neighbor could be breaking in your home while you're not there. But yeah, table's going to turn on these karmics. Yeah, these neighbors are definitely jealous of you and envious of you. They don't want you to focus on something. They want to keep throwing distractions and illusions your way. They don't want you to be able to focus on something. Somebody is trying to like purposely interrupt you while you're trying to do something. This is what I'm getting. Somebody purposely trying to interrupt you. Yeah, they're trying to slow down this change that's happening for you. Yeah, they're trying to stop some good news from coming in for you, or some news in general. Yeah, they know you have a wheel of fortune. Yeah, this neighbor is stalking you, okay? They could be having meetings. People in your community could be having meetings about you, plotting on you. I'm getting a neighbor and a landlord or the property manager is meeting up discussing you and discussing how they're going to attack you, or gossiping about you, or smearing your name to each other. Your neighbors and your property manager or your landlord are talking to each other and they're smearing your name or gossiping about you, or trying to call themselves exposing your business. Yeah, these neighbors could definitely be eavesdropping on you as well, listening in on your conversations as well, wondering who you're sleeping with, who you're dating, what clothes you're wearing, who you're talking to, how much money you make, doing spell work, trying to do spell work on your strength, trying to weaken you up. Your ex could have collaborated with this. If you have an ex, your ex could have collaborated with this neighbor. You know what you want. Somebody assumed you was beneath them. This neighbor got paid to invade your privacy. Yeah, they are sick. They sick about this abundance overflow that you're supposed to have. Somebody you won't back. You won't back down from something here. These people are cursed. Okay, these people are cursed. They're mad at you because they're cursed. Somebody's trying to use you as a scapegoat because they're so mad that they're cursed. You're giving something your all. Murder plot. This is a messy and sticky situation. This neighbor could have broken your house, put something in your food to cause you health problems, or they put something in your food that was a form of magic. Okay? Either they poisoned your food or they did some type of love magic. This neighbor could be trying to get you to fall in love with them. They could have put some type of, I don't know, blood or something like that in your food. I think that's how they do the love magic. Or they mixed up some type of magic, whatever magic this is. Put down in the comment section what magic do you think they used to put in your food or your cup. Yeah, you're going to receive abundance from court, okay? You might end up winning a lawsuit when you sue this neighbor because you might get proof or somebody's going to help you get proof and you're going to be able to sue this neighbor for like harassment and stalking. Your neighbor is going to go to jail or get sued for harassment, stalking, stealing. Human right violation, disturbing the peace. This neighbor could be disturbing the peace. This neighbor could be breaking their lease. On the lease could say that there's no stalking, there's no harassment. On your lease could say there's no entering other people's property. There's no violence, there's no trying to poison. Whatever your lease says, they're clearly breaking this lease, okay? You might speak up about this to your landlord that your neighbor is breaking their lease and harassing people. Yeah, doing jar spells, moon magic. They going crazy trying to make the collective go crazy. Yeah, some type of proof gonna come out that somebody could have been trying to coerce you. Coercion. Yeah, something might come out. You might get a restraining order on this neighbor. Investigator discovered a disturbing truth. Yeah, somebody was scheming on you. Yeah, they have to give you back what's yours. I'm also getting collective. If you're suspicious of somebody having something that's yours in their place, because this person could still have the items that they stole from you inside of their place. Call the police, have the police do a search, or have the landlord do a search. Show the police what you have ordered. Make the police look and see if they see your items in their place. They see you overcoming something and they're having a lot of confusion about it. I'm also seeing they did some confusion spell work. Confusion spell work. Okay? Collector, you also could be doing some spell work on yourself. You could be doing some spell work on yourself. You're doing good magic on yourself. You're doing magic for your abundance to overflow. Your magic is working. Whatever spell work you're doing on yourself is working. Put in the comment section, what spell work do you do on yourself? Do you do like manifestation spell work, abundance spell work, beauty spell work? Yeah, this neighbor could be trying to bully you and silence you. It's about to be a bust. Yeah, this person could have self-esteem issues. Truth will be revealed in court about this energy vampire and lawsuit. I just said that earlier about that lawsuit that you might get. And that restraining order. Yeah, you could have had some packages from Amazon that got stolen from you. Okay? This person was being very petty. Okay? They see you and they mad that you're a star. They know you're a star. Okay? Try to attack your confidence. Smear campaign. Somebody could also be trying to lie to authorities here. They could be trying to, if this person get caught, somebody's going to lie. If this person been throwing your trash, they could be throwing your trash away. For others of you guys, your packages is in their house, and for others of you guys, they're throwing your packages away. Somebody's going to try to lie to authorities and say that they thought it was trash, so they threw it away. They thought it was trash. They knew damn well it wasn't trash. It wasn't open. Okay, your packages was not open. Yeah, somebody delusional. Okay. Yep. Emotional abuse, teamwork. Yeah, it was a group of people trying to emotionally abuse you. There were a group of people working together to all emotional abuse you. If your karmic father have done a crime against you, you will get proof on the karmic father. That might be a continuous reading. Proof on the karmic father. Okay? Yeah, somebody's spying on you. Trying to make you sick so you won't work. Yeah, these neighbors could be trying to make you isolate yourself so you won't connect with your soul family. They're scared of this. They're scared of you connecting with your soul family because it's going to be something like supernatural and super magical. Okay, somebody is scared that you're going to meet your soul family. Somebody don't want this. Somebody feel like you're a witch or you're a warlock because of some type of magic that you guys have, especially when you connect with your soul tribe family. Okay, you could sing really well. Some of you guys can sing really well. You're going to gain access to a whole lot of money. Somebody is trying to, you could be an empress here or a masculine watching, but somebody's trying to put you in the energy of being impatient. Somebody wants you to be impatient. Somebody's purposely slowing you down so you can be in the energy of being impatient. And you're not an impatient person. You're very patient, okay? But it's not your fault that somebody's trying to make you impatient by trying to work together to delay you and slow you down. Okay? That's a difference, okay? It's a difference between being impatient because somebody's trying to purposely slow you down and being regularly impatient. You're patient. Throwing stones and hiding hands. Yeah, this neighbor could be throwing stones and hiding their hand. You could have even been nice to this neighbor. This neighbor, it could be thirsty, okay? You could have turned this neighbor down. Somebody cursed their whole bloodline targeting you. I can't make it up. Somebody cursed their whole bloodline targeting you. You're in this billionaire status collector. It's a trick of the devil, but you're alert about this trick of the devil, okay? Yeah, somebody's spoiling things for you. I don't know what this has to do with this reading, but something about a racist authority. You could have dealt with a racist authority in your past. They see you standing in your power, community jealous, wanted you to fall for a setup. They're terrified of you. You transmuted your hurt and your pain. Yes, some of you guys, you started working on yourself. You transmuted that hurt and that pain. Wanted to delay something you were supposed to receive. Yep, that neighbor with your packages. You could be a messenger traveling towards you. You making other people look bad. Yeah, this neighbor could be rude to you as well. Message of concern. You had a vision about something. They are sick, sued. Yeah, robbed is here. This neighbor is robbing you, okay? Doing some type of graveyard magic. They somebody mad you have discipline, okay? Or you could be disciplining yourself. Trying to have some type of self-control. Yeah, love magic came out. This person doing some type of love magic. Yeah, be careful around this person. This neighbor could be planning on attacking you physically. Be careful around this person. Yeah, slander. This neighbor could have also recruited minors to watch you. If this neighbor have kids or something like that, they're making their kids tell you their business or watch you or something. You realize something was off. Secret society. Empath. You are an empath. They tried to make an empath go through some type of grieving. Yeah, they could have been trying to make you grieve, okay? Make you sad. Whew. Yeah, for some of you guys, you had a neighbor that passed away. Or they're going to pass away. You have a neighbor that's sick, that's they already passed away, or they're going to pass away. You could have heard some news about a neighbor passing away. With the cross being here. Or a neighbor might pass away within a few weeks. Or you might get some news about somebody that you know passing away in a few weeks. Either it's a neighbor or somebody you know is going to pass away in a few weeks. Okay. Crack shot. Competent. Yeah, you're in a crack shot energy. Collective, you could have a gun. Because I see here she has a gun here. Or you could be thinking about getting a gun to protect yourself. Or some of you are scared of guns. But it talks about continent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear cut, dead on, intense, target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogant, first class. Somebody's in first class. Or you guys could be thinking about going to a gun range, or you went to a gun range before. Yeah, some of you guys have a gun for your protection, or you're thinking about getting a gun for your protection. Or this neighbor of yours have a gun. Be careful. This neighbor of yours have a gun. Gravel is here. Yeah, it's time for court. Gavel. Conviction, decision made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finished, being judged, being ordered, serious situation, important decision, assertion. Yeah, so, or somebody might go to jail because somebody's not licensed to carry a gun. Somebody's not licensed to carry a gun. Roadblock. Yeah, somebody's trying to do a roadblock on you. Block change, barriers, cause barriers for you, challenges. It could be time for you to regroup collective because somebody was trying to keep you stuck. Somebody could be trying to get you to be paralyzed as well. Somebody could be trying to stall you, detour you, trying to make you take one step forward and two steps back. Somebody gets a kick out of making seeing that you're taking one step forward and they're trying to knock you two steps back. Yeah, somebody's trying to write you a letter. You could be cutting cords with somebody. Somebody's trying to tell you it's not you, it's me. Peace rose. Peace rose. Peace, harmony, optimism, survival, resilience, hope. Remember those who passed. Mutual respect, possibilities, renewal after hardship. Yeah, you're going to get some type of renewal after hardships. Goodwill, friendship. You have some new friendships coming in for you. Fortress, fortitude, staying power. Stubborn, somebody stubborn. Sealed off, aloof, prepared. Backbone, somebody have a real strong backbone. Endure, lasting, ready for anything. Somebody's ready for anything. This could be you. Determined, unbreakable, true grit. What it takes. You have what it takes here. Will you get justice? The answer is yes. I can't make it up. Will you get justice? The answer is yes. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe, donate to my Cash App in the description box below. I love you all.